right? So you said you already know that you're an Israelite, right? So he hit that you're not supposed to wear pants, right? He touched on that you're supposed to get married. You're not supposed to deal with a man, right?
Exactly.
And until you are married.
Find a good thing, you know.
Absolutely.
Find a good wife, find a good thing.
Absolutely, but
so
see,
if a woman out searching for it, you probably not gonna get what you want, because God's saying
but see,
that
that's the thing, though.
find it.
That's the thing, though. You're not supposed to be searching for it.
Right.
And we're all out of order. But let me show you this one real quick. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Now, Brittany, what does God require of you? Right? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
You know how to fear God? You know what the fear of God is? What's the fear of God, sis? Let me ask you something. You said you got a son, right?
I got 3.
You got 3 sons and no husband. Sis, hey, we gotta correct that. But see, the thing is, though, sis, you lay down with them. Huh? They all got the same father? No, no. But see, sis, don't. Let me say this. A lot of us are sick, right? It's a big stigma on the women when you say, oh, well, I got 3 children, 3 different baby daddies, right? But just like it's on you, it's on them too. It's on them too. You know what I'm saying? It started. Let me tell you this. Hold that. Let's get Judith chapter 8 and verse 24, right? 8 and 24, because this is for you, sis. It started with us men, right? Because I'm gonna tell you this: if every man that you came across was like, sis, no, what the hell, no, not until marriage. If every single man did that, guess what? You wouldn't be single right now. You'll be married to one man with three sons. You see what I'm saying? So it starts with us. You know what I'm saying? Watch this, read.
This is the book of Judith, chapter 8 and verse 24. Now therefore, O brethren.
Now therefore, O brethren, right? Talk to our people.
Let us show an example to our brethren.
We got to be an example. The men have to be an example. It's too long that us men are out here just for ourselves. That's the problem, right? We're not looking out for one another. We're not loving our neighbor as we love ourselves. We all out. Hey, nah, bro, I'm out for me. I'm trying to get the bag. I'm trying to find a sister to lay down with. I'm trying to do. No, it's about us. It's about a community, a nation. So we gotta first be that example, us men, right? Read.
Because their hearts depend upon us.
Because the mind of the people, the mind of our people depend on us, right? Like I said, if every man came that you came across like, sis, what the hell? You over here in some shorts? You out here in pants? What the hell? And they felt disgusted about it. And because when somebody feel disgusted, it kind of makes us feel bad, right? It makes us check ourselves like, dang, why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Guess what you'll do? You'll correct yourself.
Yeah.
You'll correct yourself. You'll be like, dang, I can't get a man to save my life. Let me wear a dress. Let me wear a skirt. Let me wear something modest, right? And because your mind depends on us. If we are the example, if we set the tone, you're going to change your mind. Brittany, you're going to want a husband. You want somebody to take care of you. Man, you know how messed up our people's mind is?
I know.
Right? You want to know how messed up the sister's mind is?
Yeah.
They think that, I'll take my wife for an example. She ain't worked in years. I couldn't tell you the last time she had a job. She ain't worked in years. And all I ask of her is to make sure, hey, the house is clean, the food is cooked, and it's only me and her. It's only me and her, right? Guess what? All the bills are on me. Everything that depends in that household depends on me, not on her. And our sisters think that's oppression. Oh, he want me to cook and clean every day? You don't gotta worry about nothing. I provide the food. I pay the bills. I make sure that you're okay. I give you, that's the role of the man.
It's
No, it's yes,
Rare. And
as a
black
nation of
people,
people.
black men,
But
it
guess
is.
what? Guess what? You got men right here that will do it. We got men that's standing up for our nation because we read this. Read that from the top. Watch this.
Now therefore, O brethren, let us show an example to our brethren, because their hearts depend upon us, and the sanctuary and the house and the altar rest upon us.
First Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 43. So we heard that. It depends on us, our whole nation. All the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans depend upon us. We need to be that example. Men got to stand up, but also you got to show that example too, sis. You know that you're an Israelite, so guess what? You got to act like it. Because let me ask you something. Have you seen princesses in movies and cartoons and stuff? Any of them wearing pants? No, because they know. We are the ones that don't know. We are the ones that don't know, right? Watch this. Read.
This is the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3 and verse 43. They said one to another.
So these men said one to another, right? Because I didn't grow up in this. You know what I'm saying? It was taught to me. It was shown to me. So when I knew better, guess what I did? I did better, right? So these men said one to another. What did they say?
Let us restore the decayed estate of our people.
Let us get our people out of this decayed estate. We're the only ones that's in the hood, in the ghettos and barrios. We're the only ones that's coming to a corner store that's not even ran by us, not ran by our people. You see what I'm saying? We're giving all the other nations our money. We got to go to them for food, for water, for clothes, for a car, for gas, for jewelry, for hair products, for a house, for anything, education, anything you name it. We don't make it. And if we say, yeah, well, I make my own clothes, you don't make the cotton or the polyester, the textiles. You don't make that. You got to go to them.
It's so much like still to the day.
Man, and I'm going to show you what happens. Watch this. Hey, finish that up for me.
And let us fight for our people and the sanctuary.
So Hosea chapter 5 and verse 15. It says, so let us fight for our people in the sanctuary. And that's what we are doing, right? We're fighting. Yes. Yeah. And we got a school. We got a school. It is a church, but we like to call it a school because you come in there to learn. You come in there to learn because too long that we have a preacher that's in the black churches that does what? It's a feel-good sermon or a motivational speaker. They don't say, you know what, brothers, if you don't stand up for your people, if you don't be the man of the house, God is going to judge you. Nothing's going to go right. You see what I'm saying? Hey, sisters, absolutely. Sisters, if you don't wear a dress, if you don't wear a dress, if you don't honor that man, if you don't get a husband, God is going to judge you. The churches don't do that. They say, sow your seed. Sow your seed, and in time, it's going to block. It never happens.
Right.
It never happens because they're not God's preachers. They're preaching for prosperity, for themselves.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.